Welcome to Pilates small equipment course. This one is on this introduction is on the rings, the introduction to the rings. So if you're not familiar with them, here's a selection, 3 that we have here. These are the ones we actually use. So the rings, also called the magic circle or rings of torture. But that's basically it. This one, I'm not a massive fan of this one. It's got a weird end feel. As you push it in, it's got what I call a hard end feel. So you can squeeze it in there, but then it's just too firm. And it's just, these ones are a bit more give. They're a bit more unforgiving. It's more of a, I suppose you class it as, this is more of an elastic end feel, if that makes sense. If you don't know what I mean, don't worry about it. It's more of an elastic end feel. Anyway, that's what the rings are. This one is slightly, not a lot, different resistance, a little bit firmer resistance than this particular one, but this is the one that we tend to use here anyway. There's not a lot to say to it, but the only thing from a serviceability point of view, just make sure that the pads are on me. I've got one where the pad has come off, although we've got a number of years use out of that before that happened. Like a lot of things, you get what you pay for, to be honest with you. And you can use them for actually making an exercise, like with a lot of the equipment, it makes an exercise a little bit harder, a little bit more challenging. Sometimes I use it literally just for the tactile nature of it. Just the fact that you've got something in your hands while you're doing whatever you're doing. Does it add much into it? On some of the moves, no. But we've tried to choose ones in the book that are, or on this video series, that are deliberately, we're not just crowbarring it in, you know, so you're holding it. There's some on the YouTube that, kid you not, dislike that. Hey, we're going to use the rings now, and you do side bends, and you're sort of thinking, it's adding absolutely diddly squat into the move. So we've tried not to do that as much as we can. And that's it basically. I'll just crack on now. I'm in some of the videos. There's not much else to say in the rings, to be honest with you.